by the Center for Research on the Congo and Congo Nova. And members of both of those groups are on the organizing committee. It's my great pleasure to welcome Eyambabo Kamba, Professor Eyambabo Kamba, U of I in Champaign. We're from the other campus.
Or should we say the main campus?
Where he is a linguist and is one of my former professors, and now we're working together to put on this lecture series and conference, and we're very happy to have him on campus, and he is going to introduce our speaker for us. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Pfeiffer, who has been holding, I think, what is it, the helm or the fort here in our organizing committee. And it is, I think, to a large extent our effort to keep all of us marching and staying abreast. She is an indefatigable worker who sends emails, 1 o'clock, and if you are still, you will see one. I forgot to do this, and summarize these things. We deeply appreciate your effort in this respect. It is for me a pleasure to be here with you and to have made it on time, and the weather is relatively good, so I did not have to deal with snow. Our speaker today is one of our leading scholars and researchers with an interest in economics, and particularly agricultural economics, food and nutrition, who has continued from the time that he completed his PhD to do research, and is associated, as I'm sure you read a little bit on the website, associated with the International Food Policy Research Institute, which is in Washington, D.C. And that is our speaker, Dr. Ulimwengu, which in Kiswahili means the world. Okay, is incarnated in him. John Ulimwengu holds a BA in economics from the University of Kinshasa in DRC, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, an MA in development economics from Williams College, Massachusetts, and in economics, and also in economics from Ohio State University. He received his PhD in agricultural economics from Ohio State University. His research focuses on several areas that include poverty dynamics, agricultural growth, and rural development. Dr. Ulimwengu, who was born and grew up in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, as I indicated earlier, is a researcher, a research fellow at the International Food Institute, Washington, D.C. He's involved in research and policy advisory work on sector policy and strategy issues related to the implementation of the African Union, NEPAD, Comprehensive African Agricultural Development Program. He's also the leader of the Institute Research Project on Strategic Support to the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So some of what he's going to be sharing with us comes from that experience, which is a personal experience rather than one from library-based research. And this project is agricultural development strategies and institutional capacity strengthening. Like most researchers and serious scholars, Dr. Ulimwengu has published several papers, which are working papers as well as articles in reference journal. When I last counted, and I didn't catch all of them, I believe that he has something like 12 technical papers that have appeared in working papers ranging from the journal that is published in his institute, and about 3 articles that he has co-authored with CAADP and a number of other reports. So it is indeed a great pleasure to have one of our own, a scholar, and one who's committed to making a difference in the lives of our people, make a presentation, particularly at this point in time. So join me in welcoming Dr. John Ulimwengu.